gentlemen, Troup. First match will go against, he's been second place at the World Cup in 2015, Irish Open, third in the Emacs Open, 3,300 games. Well, he's 24 years old, come from Ireland. His name is Sloan. And he will go against in the first match, a 36-year-old with 9 PBA titles, 2 EBT titles, 27 300 games. He won the US Open 2010. He's been in Team USA 7 years. And he's 3 college players of the year as well. The real deal, Bill O'Neill. I'm going to let them warm up a little bit more. The first match is going to be Bill O'Neill.
Right, welcome back to the Storm Lucky Larsen Masters 2018. You are watching a machine with a Storm commercial on it. They are practicing now for the step ladder, and we have the first match is going to be played between Ireland and USA in form of Sloan and the real deal Bill O'Neill. So that's going to be a real interesting game. And the winner of this game will bowl against Troup, who qualified second. And the winner in that match will bowl the champion from last year and #1 seed even this year. He's been unbelievable good. I don't want to shock you, but it's Jason Belmonte. So we're going to let them burn up the lane a little bit. And wow, what a tournament we have. It's been so many good bowlers here at the same time. In Sweden, one of the best fields ever. And what a group in the final. Ireland, USA, and Australia. Oops. Boom. Bill O'Neill threw it straight in the machine. The machine just started going by himself. And you see the ball guy in the black in the back, that is Timmy Mack. He's standing there and guiding his Storm staffers, helping them out. He's a great support for the players when it comes to a ball choice and what to do. And now we see a lot of urethane going down. It's been a lot of urethane the first couple of games. It's been really, really tricky this tournament. The total average has been 190 throughout all the games. And that's, when you look at the field, then you can almost imagine how tough it is. And Bill O'Neill, he wants to bowl again, and the machine started itself again. He moved lane and still the machine just... Oh my God, that is fun. And yeah, it took 13-19 for 6 games to qualify, and Sloan, he bowled 10 times to make it, and then he advanced from all the final step round 1, 2, 3, and now he's in the final. So he's been bowling a lot. Yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see if Jason Belmonte can defend his title from last year. He's been looking filthy good. Unbelievable. He makes the lanes look so easy. And most players that have been here felt like, I don't know how to do this. It's so hard. Because if you throw a little bit too much to the right, you will never hook back. And you missed left and it hooked. So, but these guys throw it so good and smooth and been able to go from urethane to reactive without any major problems. Gonna let them bowl for another couple of minutes. We had one 300 game in the tournament. There's an extra prize for 15,000 Swedish, but you have to buy in a special. If you pay 100 Swedish to be able to win that prize, and the French guy who bowled 300, he didn't pay for that extra, so that is still available. If any of these guys shoot 300, they will win an extra prize for another 15,000 Swedish. The winner will get 150,000, which is close to $16,000. And second prize, the runner-up, will get 120,000 Swedish. And third place is paying 80,000, which is about $10,000. And fourth and last is 40,000 Swedish crowns. So it's been worthwhile for these guys to come here. Really excited about seeing this, because when it's been, the longer it's been, the more Jason has run them over. But now it's fresh. It seems like most of them are pretty good at the fresh. So I would say anything could happen. It's always, in one way, it's good to be on top of the step ladder, because you can, no matter what happens, you cannot be worse than second. The advantage that they have by bowling the first match is that they get warmed up, they get to know the lane, but of course they need to win to stay in it. So it's not always the guy on top who wins it. Yeah, so this is going to be really, really interesting. So the winner of Chris Sloan and Bill O'Neill will go second seed, Troup. And the winner in that match will bowl for the title against Jason Belmonte. So you could actually say, if you want to win, you need to steal the trophy from Jason Belmonte. And he is for sure not ready to leave it without a fight, that's for sure. The Storm Lucky Larsen Masters, it's the second year we have it here in Malmö, Sweden, southwest. And it's Storm Bowling Products as the main sponsor in Baltic, Sweden, and Kegel and Malmö City and Vimmerby Camping and Classic Bowl that have made this possible to have this fantastic event. It's a platinum EBT tournament and the World Tour, so the winner here will also get a PBA title. We're going to start them up in a second, so hang in there, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
ladies and gentlemen. Sloan will start on the left lane and he'll finish off this match on the right lane. And all we can do now is wish them best of luck and give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Sloan, he chose to start and finish, and he picked the left lane. Oops, missed the left. Boom, Brooklyn to right. Yeah, he can take that. Both players are throwing urethane. Bill O'Neill is throwing Black Widow urethane. No, sorry, Black Hammer. That's a perfect strike. Sloan, 24 years old, from Dublin, Ireland, 300 games. He's been placed second in the World Cup 2016, second in Irish Open, and third in the Place Emacs Open. No PBA titles or EBT titles, but he is a heck of a bowler. Bill O'Neill, double. Bill O'Neill, the real deal, 36 years old, from Langhorne, USA. He's got 9 PBA titles. He's got 2 European titles. He has 27 PBA 300 games. He's won the US Open, made the Team USA in 7 years, and 3 College Player of the Year. What a shot. What a start, ladies and gentlemen. 2 doubles. And one thing is for sure, all these 4 gentlemen are here to win. They won't give up anything, whoever it is they're bowling against. Look at that. Nice balance. Great shot. And booyah. Solid strike. Great job, 3 in a row. So the 300 extra prize is still alive. We're just in the opening match. And Bill uses to dry off the oil from the ball, which is really, really important on a urethane ball. Great shot. We've seen 6 shots, 6 strikes. Bowling at its best. And trust me, people, these lanes are not easy. Nice balance. Great shot. Dead perfect. A little bit inside, 10-10, still a good shot, didn't care. Bill O'Neill, who is a really good friend of Jason Belmonte, and I guess he really want to meet him in the final and kick his ass. Because they room a lot, travel together. He picks it up easily. Now here's a chance for Chris Sloan to get some, take the advantage. Let's see, he does his routines. He really likes flying off his shoes. Pin as well. Can it be more closer in the game? No, sir. That was a great shot. Ring in 10. He knew that the fat side of the pin was on the side, so he hits it there. That's enough. But I wouldn't try that again. And down to the right you see Lucky Larsen himself. Enjoying and maybe wondering what could I have done differently to make the shot. But I'm pretty sure he's happy about making the cut this time. Last year he won 11 times and still didn't make it. Now he made the finals on the first squad. And also made it to round 3. So I think he's pretty happy. And Chris Sloan, he bowled 10 times to make the cut. He made it on the last squad. Then he bowled 144 over. So he's pretty pleased of being here. Pin again. This is something you see real often when it comes to using urethane. These guys are so good to adjust them. I'm pretty sure we will see that 10 pin will fly out of here next time. Yep. Right in the belly this time. All right, so now Billy has the chance to take the lead. Not happy about that one, but obviously that's good enough. I'll take that shot every day of the week. Both Billy and Chris has been a lot in Sweden before. Chris actually lived in Sweden. Honestly, I'm not sure if he still lives here, but he has a pro shop in Sweden and playing for a Swedish team. Bill has been here bowling tournaments many times before. So they're Swedish vets, you can say. Ooh. He wasn't happy with those 2 shots, but it took him to a 10-pin lead. But we have to figure out what to do next time. shot from Chris. You could see on his face that he really loved that shot. Chris needs one more to even it out, to put some pressure back on Billy. Alright, pick it up. The damage is not too bad. If it makes the spin. Chopped it. Yeah, that seems like a really easy to pick up, but there's small. See how tight that is? Now Billy really has the chance to put some really big pressure on Chris. Is he happy with that shot? Ooh, a little high. Yeah. Left it forehand. And he could take that every day of the week as long as Chris doesn't start striking. So for a 20 pin lead, needs to pick that up. Easy peasy. So he could have a possible 22 pin lead with a strike here. And really put some pressure on Chris. That really need strike out. Bill doesn't do anything weird. Something disturb him. Go back, do the routine, do it again. Alright hit. And he's got a different combination than Chris did. And I think he will hook the ball a little bit on this one. Get some better angle than throwing it straight. Yeah, picked it up. All right, so here's the chance for Chris to at least put some pressure on Bill. If he throws a double, it's just 10 pins in between. You need it. You got it. Great shot when you need to First one done. Needs another one to take 10 pins back. Wiping that ball as much as possible. Any oil that's still there could create some extra cushion. And that's really sensitive, especially for urethane ball. Hook. Wow, great shot. At least, if Bill doesn't strike out, at least he has a chance. Best Chris can shoot right now is 36. And if Bill doesn't double at any time, Chris has it in his own hands. So this means, ladies and gentlemen, the best ball they can shoot is 34, 234. And so right now, no matter what Bill does, Chris Sloan can strike out to win. That's everybody, all the bowlers dream to strike out to win. Because if you do that, that's a boost that you really love. So all Bill can do now is strike out and really put the pressure back on Chris again. Got it, number one. So 224 is all set. This could be really, really important. Because if he doesn't strike and make his break at 224, that puts the pressure back on Chris for sure also. So that was a really important shot. Gotta love this. You can almost feel the tension in the room. Got it. Now he's forcing Chris to double. It's also important now to get a good count. A strike at least forces Chris to do double 9. Yeah, 3 perfect strikes. He did what he could. He can't do much more than that. And now to advance, Chris Sloan has to throw 2 strikes and at least 9 pins. Anything less, he can walk away with 40,000 Swedish and is done for today. First one is dead perfect. But there's still work to be done. Wow, what a great shot. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a perfect strike. 10 pins in the pit. No questions asked. Wiping the ball, wiping the shoes. Same routine. Every shot. That looks good. Ooh, he got that 10 pin out of there. He did what you can say should be the hard part. Now it's the easy part, which is not easy. You need 9 pins. If there's 8, there's a roll off. Anything less than 8, Bill O'Neill advances. The loser gets 40,000. The winner gets at least 80. He needs 9. Oh, that's fantastic. Way to go, Chris Sloan. That is so strong. Ladies and gentlemen, we have top 3 bowlers is 2-handers, and now Chris Sloan will bowl against Kyle Troup.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first final step in the step ladder is over, and now a big round of applause for Bill O'Neill. What a game, fantastic bowler, ladies and gentlemen. 236, 234. And what a way to finish. Chris Sloan went off the sheet, and he had two in it. Somebody has to win and somebody has to lose, and Chris now advances to bowl against Kyle Troup. He will have a couple of shots.
So while those guys are throwing their warm-up shots, Frankie, get down here. I have a good friend from Canada. The airline didn't manage to take his balls here in time, so he had to drill a couple extra. And now the couple extra can't go back home. So let's see who won win assigned cross one. It's not going to be that easy. Can we please get the machines working on 11 and 12? Pull up on attack. Billy wanted to have the ball back. Now it's, let's see, what's a good question? This guy thrown a really good game in one of the bigger majors we have on the tour. Anybody knows what major he won? Over there, there's one. And but we have one more ball. So now we want to ask, how much did he bowl? What was the score?
300.
Over here? Okay, over here. Thank you.
semifinals. That will go to Chris. Bill O'Neill got 40,000 Swedish crowns for his fourth place. Whoever loses in this match will get 80,000 Swedish. And in the final we are playing for 150,000 Swedish top prize and 110,000 for the runner. So there's a lot of money being involved in this.
All right, so now we see Belmonte and Cal. They get 4 shots each on before we go on to the semifinals between Chris Sloan and Troup. Wow, and obviously Jason Belmonte, 35 years old. He's the oldie, the real old guy. Troup is 27 and Chris Sloan is 24. It's pretty cool. So Troup, he has 2 PBA titles, 15 300 games. And Chris Sloan, he bowled 30 300 games. And we'll be right back.
It's that time. The semifinals, Troup picked to go in the left lane and start and finish. So send them off for a round of applause.
All right. So Troup, he chose to start this game. Throwing urethane as well. And a strike. You can see he's really focused. Didn't really celebrate. He knows this is just a start. All he can do now is and Chris Sloan now had the advantage of bowling already. And ooh, 9 pins. I have to correct myself if I said something about the prize money before. The winner gets 150,000 Swedish. Second is 110,000. Third is 80,000, and this is what the loser gets. It's about $10,000. And Bill O'Neill, who lost, he got $60,000. Sorry, Swedish. I just wish it was dollars, that's why I say it. Sloan picks that up easily. And now we'll see if there's any difference. Sloan picked start left lane and finish on the right lane. And now Cal took that decision. See if that would matter in this match. Chris Sloan is the only one that does not have a PBA title, but he wants it bad. Oh, right here. Okay, seen that before. Last time it chopped it off. I'm pretty sure that is still in the back of his head. That have happened. But I think he's so professional that he will don't think about that, and he will just execute a good spare shot. Like I said, it's back of his head, but now he made it. Now Troup has the chance to take the lead, put some pressure on Chris again. He throws his pitch black. Dead perfect. And Kyle is just really focused on what he's doing. It's so important. I mean, he's been waiting for a long time to be here. And Chris just bowled. He's used to the environment, the cameras, the lightings, the audience. Kyle has been waiting for his turn, so it's good to have a good start. 2 perfect strikes, and now we can put some more pressure on this. Wow, that perfect. Wow, really good shots. Look at that smooth reaction from that pitch black urethane ball. He goes, yeah. But we know that Chris is good with handling the pressure. All he can do now is throw good shots. He can't do anything else. I felt like he dropped a little bit. Playing the 2-5, which is what he chopped the first game. Easy spare. That's taking a re-rack. Same routine. Every single shot. To do what the brain is practicing to do. Wipe the shoes. Uh-oh, he throws it right. Yeah. It's not strong enough to come back from there. It was way too right. Now he's putting himself into some difficult situations. He really needs to pick this one up. Kyle is already on fire, so I don't need to give him some more points. He can do it. He can. Oh, that was such a good try. Okay. So he's 20 under after 4 frames. Kyle has really, really nice opportunities here. Swiping off this pitch black, making sure that all the oil is gone. You gotta love this shirt. Dead perfect. 4-bagger and Troup from Taylorsville, USA. First time in Sweden. He's been here for a week and he was out on a Storm Lucky Larsen tour last week together with Baltic's Arvid Thompson, Tim Mack and Richard Tees from England. They went to 4 different places: Höganäs, Brännkyrka, Köping, Norrköping. It was a huge success. These guys are pros, even outside the lanes. Oh, light hit. Okay, good shot. He knows that. Picks this one up. And he's up by 49 pins. Can't get a better start than that. He picks it up easily. Nice bet. Yeah, Troup is famous for his clothes, that he always looks spectacular. And he has a really cool dad as well. And yeah, he's a unique person and a fantastic guy. I met him the first time yesterday, and humble, really, really nice guy. Chris, you need this one? Oh, you got it. Back on track. All right. It ain't over yet. We have seen stranger things happen. That's a really good shot. They're bowling on a 39-foot pattern with 26 milliliters of oil. Kegel is doing the lanes with a flex machine, using ice and defense. Looks like a good shot. Ooh, ringing turning. Oh, he really, really wanted that one. He needed it as well. Oh, that is so close. Yep, picks it up. All right. Now, you can say that Chris needs to finish this game really, really strong at the same time as Kyle kind of loses it. Will that hook back? Well, there we go. I told you anything could happen. It's not a terrible shot. It was not a great shot, but a little bit light hit. All of a sudden, 7-10 split. And this is, if you look only at the game and from Chris's side, that gave him a chance. can do there is just pick one pin up and forget about it and move on. And now he re-racks to calm his mind down a little bit. And also to make Chris wait a little bit longer. Of course, this is a mental game as well. I mean, Chris wants to really jump up there and just throw his shot. Now we have to wait. Even if he wiped his ball before, do the same routine again. You don't want to change your routines. Wow, what a great shot. What a great shot. Okay, so 16 over after 6 rounds. If Chris strikes now, it's 36 pins with 4 frames to go. So Chris Sloan needs to strike out, and Kyle, first of all, he needs this one. Got it. His last 3 shots was really, really good. Okay, one more strike to make it 26. Come on, hook back. Oh. He's been throwing it good. I don't feel sorry for him. Seems like that's why none of them wanted to finish on the left lane, because they did not have the same look on that lane. Well, Chris needs help from Kyle. That's for sure. It's black. Probably the most used ball in the first couple of games in this tournament. Yeah. Now it has to happen something spectacular for Kyle not to win this one. I mean, he threw all the balls in the pocket and he got 1 10 pin and 1 7-10. Which was pure bad luck. So I don't see anything but bad luck. Looks like a good shot. And it's dead perfect. I just can't wait to see the final between Kyle Troup and Jason Belmonte. Oh my God. Best Sloan can shoot right now. He's 2-0. That means that Kyle has 2 shots just to keep it on the lane. 2 shots. So we will have USA against Australia in the finals. 2 two-handers. And I would say the 2 best in the world at this point. Gonna play for the title here in Malmö, Sweden. Finish this off well. Yeah, it's a great shot. Yeah, it's a nice finish from Chris. Got some bad breaks in the start. You can't afford that. You meet someone like Troup that's really on fire. And Chris will finish this off 180 something. $187. It was a better game than 187. But it's not enough. People are clapping. And Todd goes like, why do you do that? This is just the semifinals. I need to finish this off. I mean, you could tell Kyle, he loves the sports. He practices a lot. His mental game has grown stronger. His physical game has gone stronger. He knows more about the balls and everything. And wow, he looks. We will for sure see him for many years to come. And I was going to do a little area check and see if it's time to go over from urethane to reactive. He's picking up his high road solid, I think it is. Yeah, that didn't look too shabby. So 235, 187, almost ready for the finals.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was the semifinals. Took him 10 squads to advance, and then he took the field by storm and really made it really good. Finished third. Round of applause for Chris Sloan. We are getting close to the main event final. Storm, Lucky Larsen Masters 2018. The champion from last year is seated, and he's going to pick where he wants to start and finish. And I'm going to correct myself when it comes to the prize fund. And this is good news for Bill, if you listened before. I said he got 40,000, he got 60,000. And third, Chris Sloan got 80,000. And the guys that are bowling now, the winner gets 150,000. Second place gets 110,000. So there's more than $250,000 that's going to be handed out after these guys are done. And Jason is going to throw some more shots. We have a decision on the links here. finals, the tournament will give you a little buffet to eat, and a little mingle buffet. And that's my favorite dish, so stick around, all the international players, and you will for sure have some really nice time afterwards.
All right, we see that the former champion Jason Belmonte is getting some shots on the lanes. He really killed the field last year. He came back and won the qualification, and he was in it after a couple of games, but after 6 games he was way ahead and no problem at all to keep the #1 position for the step ladder. But now it's only 1 game and he's bowling against one of the hottest players on the planet, Troup. So this can go at anybody's game. We just want to. I'm interested to see, will they continue with urethane or will they go? I think they'll skip to urethane right now. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. 150,000 to the winner, 110,000 to the runner-up. And this is not only money, this is a PBA title, a European bowling title. And also, I mean, who is the best 200 bowler on the planet? And Troup is definitely a guy that can shake up Jace. Malmö. We're in for something really, really interesting here. He's got a couple more shots, and then he will pick what lane he wants to start on and finish on. Then he will start up the finals. Storm Lucky Larsen Masters 2018. We are getting really, really close. The main sponsors: Storm Bowling Products, Bowtech, Kegel, Vimmerby Camping, Classic Bowl, Malmö Stad make this event happen. It's been a huge success. People from all over the world. When we were in the top 24, there was actually 16 different countries in top 24, which is really, really cool. Now we end up with an Australian guy against an American guy. And Jason is still the best bowler in the world. Kyle is a guy that really want to challenge him on that title. So hang in there, we're in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the final in the Storm Lucky Larsen Masters 2018. We have from USA, Kyle Troup against Australia's Jason Belmonte. We wish them best of luck, young men, may the force be with you. Good luck.
All right, we're back. Kyle Troup starts and will also finish. He keeps on throwing urethane. Pitch black. Dead perfect. You can't see anything in his face right now. He's just so focused. He knows he's going to throw the best 10 shots of his life. He has 2 PBA titles before, but this will be the big one. Belmonte throwing high road, laying the 10 pin. The high road, no. Messenger in front. Yeah. Jason has been in this position so many times, but they always say that of course you get nervous. You always get nervous, otherwise you wouldn't continue bowling. But you just try to enjoy it. That's a great shot. Yeah, and it wouldn't be surprised me that Jason went off the sheet. So I think Kyle really wants this bad. And he keeps, oh God, perfect. All right. So Kyle definitely took his advantage of Jason leading the 10 pin in the first. Just want to keep up the pressure. Got it. 3 in a row. So no matter what Jason does right now, it's all up to Kyle. And he also has the 300. How cool would that be? Bowl the 300 in the final, win the tournament, and win the extra prize in the last game of the tournament. Nice footwork. Great shot, Malmö. As usual, really calm, relaxed. Jason is probably one of the best also in the world to really take that tension and make something positive out of it. Just relax, enjoy the moment. looked like he was almost a little too relaxed and didn't hit the ball same as he usually does. Well, of course he needed to go for it. But when he missed both, lose count as well. He felt it directly. And Troup is really in the driver's seat right now. It's not only that he's bowling fantastic, he also got some luck. He's in luck that his opponent has bad luck. Ooh, a little high. We can take that. Well, that was actually close though. Yeah, hit it. Yeah, really. Could be a 25-pin lead with a strike. There's no time to relax and think that it's already done. Because Jason Belmonte, he can strike out and you can have bad luck in between. And he will chew you up. That was a great shot again. Got that little extra kick in there. Get that 7 out. I mean, interesting that Kyle keeps on going with urethane. And now I don't think Jason will go back to urethane. He picked. He made a choice to go reactive. And I think we're going to stick to that even if what Cal will do. I just can't wonder what would happen if Jason would throw urethane as well. One thing is for sure that Jason has been way better than anyone else when it's coming throwing the ball inside the lane. But that has been after a few games. And this is still pretty fresh. Yeah, that's better. You could see the ball motion was totally different from the last shot in that plane. He makes him look so easy. It's unbelievable. All the bowlers that have been here trying, they know they're not that easy. But you can really say that the way they're bowling now, those are the two ways everybody's been bowling. That's been bowling good. Wow. So clean, so pure. Troup, you are a rising star. It's been so fun to watch him the last couple of years. From being a cool dude that can throw the ball to really be solid. I mean, he's not just a two-hander that can strike when the lane open up. He can throw it straight, he can hook it, he can do whatever he wants. And he's getting better and better at it. Wow, big shot. Someone's phone rang in the middle of where everybody said that was, wow, what a shot. You can also add that Troup looks like he's going to win a tournament he bowled here in Sweden. Another one, 52 pattern Badger. Uh-oh, Jason. Ooh! Messenger of death. He did not believe that first, and then he was really happy that came back. He was like, oh, darn. And look at that. Boom! There's some power for you. What a shot. Okay, 25 pins. Strike to make it 15. Got it. 15. You cannot count this guy out. There's a reason why they say he's the best bowler on the planet. And what I think is different when I look at Jason Belmonte compared to other two-handers is that he is so smooth. He's not running, he's got great balance. And that's what I've seen in Kyle that he's been changing from. He's been slowing it down, better balance. Wow. Back to 25. 2 frames to go. The only thing we know is that the prize for the 300 game will continue. Nobody has made 300 game and paid the 100 Swedish for that extra tournament. We had one guy that bought 300, but he was not a part of the tournament, so the pot is still there. All right, to make it 35 and really put some pressure on Jason. He looks so good. Ooh. He missed a little left, but it was a little bit harder, so it was held. Light hit. Yeah, not even the footwork can make it fall. Pick this up, yeah. 1 frame to go, 1 frame to go. And he is in the driver's seat for sure. Troup can maximum shoot 258. And Belmonte can bowl 64, 94, 24, 54. Belmonte needs a strikeout. Oh, that's way out there. That was even more way out there than the last one. Okay, so the best Malmö can shoot now is 82, 02, 32. First of all, he needs to pick this one up. He did. Yeah, first of all, Jason needs to strike out to even have a chance on paper. That's a perfect shot. I can't help wondering, thinking, how would this game look like if Jason also would have thrown Pete's black, you were saying. Who am I to tell the best bowler in the world how to bowl? But I can wonder how it would be. You need Jason. Yeah. He's going to bowl a 232 game in this PBA final here in Malmö, Sweden. It seems like that's not going to be enough. He had a good look, but you can also say that it looked like Kyle had more room from the other thing. Yeah. 232 for the former champion Jason Belmonte. So what that means is that 7 pins gives 7 pins in the first, and he will be guaranteed 32 as well. I'm pretty sure he wants to strike out. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a new winner in the Storm Lucky Larsen's Masters. Troup, ladies and gentlemen. Troup. What a run he's made. I guess his father is proud watching this right now. What a guy. His first trip to Sweden, he could win 2 tournaments. Wow. 27 years old from Taylorsville, USA. This will be his 3rd title. He was the 2018 World Cup winner, most valuable player. And there we go. Congratulations, Kyle Troup, Storm Lucky Larsen, the winner, 2018. Thank you all for watching. This has been great. My name is Niklas Linderholm, and I'll see you soon again. Thanks.
Well, what do you say, ladies and gentlemen? What a final. First of all, the champion from last year, wonderful prediction, he was #1 seed. And what can you do? With 232, when that is not enough, what can you say? A big hand of applause for Jason Belmonte. The second year in the Storm Lucky Larsen Masters. He perfection and 248 in the final game. Ladies and gentlemen, Kyle Troup! I'm going to handle the mic over to you.
Thank you. Well, it's I realize there's a lot of things to take care of when you're involved in the tournament.
Now Martin Larsen.
I have a lot of good people with me that does this because I wouldn't be able to do it myself for sure.
I don't know if you hear anything.
There's a couple of things I forgot last year. The first thing was how to bowl.
Larsen said he forgot how to bowl last year.
The second one is to put a little note on what to say in those moments. I should have done that, but I think I should figure it out anyway. So, Bill, you want to come up here and help me do the presentation?
Larsen introduces Bill Supper from Storm, the main sponsor making this tournament available.
Thank you very much. I want to thank everyone who has come out this week to support the bowlers, support Storm. The crowd was amazing, the bowlers were amazing. Thank you, Billy, everybody from international, outside of Sweden and outside of Europe. And I don't want to get this check out. I want to bring up my man, Timmy Mack, 77 titles.
He introduces Tim Mack, Hall of Famer, 77 different titles. He wants him to handle it.
Everybody in Sweden, this country means a great deal to me, and it's great to be back in Sweden. It's one of the best bowling countries in the world, and I gotta give a huge congratulations to Kyle on an amazing win, an amazing week, and also an unbelievable performance again for the defending champion, who is the best bowler on the planet, Jason Belmonte. Well done again. Also, a big shout out to the step-on finalist, Bill O'Neill. A fantastic performance. Personal friend of mine for a long time. Really proud to see you out here after everything you've been going through. And Chris Sloan, the future's bright for you, so well done. Big thanks to all the crowd. You guys are amazing. And it's always great coming back to Sweden and drinking that great vodka.
Okay, so big hand for the fourth place, Mr. Bill O'Neill.
Bill O'Neill, fourth place. Yeah, he did really good and made the show. But Chris Sloan struck out. He beat him by 2 pins.
The dollars? Oh, just take away 0.
And he's like, how much money is it? I'll take away 0. That's easy.
I'm on third place. Let's see what we have on third place, Timmy. Can you help me out? Last year I was bowling 10 squats and I couldn't make it. I didn't give up, but I went out of time. This guy, he knows how to take advantage of bowling 10 squats. Never give up. Chris Sloan bowled 10 times and now he's the number 3 in the tournament.
Chris Sloan bowled 10 times and it finished 3rd. Unbelievable. He's been bowling more. The only good thing is he doesn't throw the thumb in, so he's not sore on his thumb. 80,000 Swedish for 3rd.
We think we have a tough time to get to our work and it's a long way to go. But we've never been having a longer way to go than Mr. Jason Belmonte. Great bowling again. It's great to have you here. Second place, Jason Belmonte.
Jason Belmonte, winner from last year, runner-up this year. Of course, he came here to win. But still, that's a pretty big check for him.
He really deserves all the applause. He's a fantastic bowler, a fantastic guy. But he didn't really get all the way this time. There was one man, a very colorful man.
Colorful man.
I've been bowling with him and against him all over the world, and he's a fantastic bowler. He showed today, he stepped up and really delivered a great game in the last game. Troup, congratulations for winning this tournament.
How cool is that? Troup. That's the most colorful player out there. With or without the biggest hairdo. Great guy. And trust me, this is not the last win from Troup. We'll see that again, for sure. Wow.
But before that, it's all that thank you that's left here. It's so many persons and companies I want to thank. But first of all, the bowling center here and the city of Malmö, all the people that have been working in the bowling center, please give them a big hand. We have the team of Kulladal. I don't know how many Kulladalare do we have in the bowling center right now. Without you guys, we wouldn't be able to run this, and all the volunteers down here. It's been unbelievable to work with you, and so many hours. I know you've been here for more hours than I have, and I feel like I've been here a lot. But the one guy has been here almost all the time. And can you please, Mats Lundqvist, can you please come up here? I think we had a different color, something that strikes a little bit more. Actually, it was in a way to make the turbo in one of the spots, and I got a little afraid, like, ooh, what should we do on Sunday? So luckily, he used a couple of spares in the end there. But Mats, you are, I don't know what to say, but without you, this will be really, really tough. So thanks a lot. There's another guy here that's been here, I don't know how many hours, but he's been here very, very long time. I think he's pretty sick and tired of the hotel room and I want to go home to his new house in Florida and see his family again. Doug Dukes, where are you?
Doug Dukes from Tego. Been here for 2 weeks now, making the lanes.
Testing out all the patterns and discussing stuff. I told him, like, can we get somewhere around 13:10, 13:20 and we make it the cut? I'm happy. And it took 13:19. That's how good he is.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
He doesn't bowl very much anymore, but hopefully he can get his neck or back or whatever it's ready to be hitting some golf balls. It's a little memory, man. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
Doug Dukes from Tego. Great job.
And again, all the sponsors, and I've been thanking them for the whole week. I have to finish with a big thanks to Sloan Bowling Products. With Supper Team are here to represent them today. But without them, I wouldn't have a job, and without them, this tournament wouldn't exist. So Sloan Bowling Products, thanks a lot for all you do for bowling. Before I turn the mic over to Kyle, I just want to thank all the crowd here in Malmö too. That's pretty amazing feeling to be bowling when the stands are full. It's not very fun at all when it's empty. So thanks for coming out and sharing. Thanks a lot.
It's been a minute since I've been in the gym, so it's getting heavy. First off, I'd like to just thank Martin and the bowling center here in Malmö. It's been an unbelievable event. My first time in Sweden. Obviously, I couldn't ask for a better result. I really enjoyed my time here. Thank you to the crowds. You know, it's always awesome to see a full bowling center. You know, throughout the week, I've been here supporting us early morning, late night. So, you know, without the fans, we don't have bowling. So, you know, round of applause to yourself because y'all make this sport great. Real quickly, I'd have to thank my sponsors, Storm Bowling Products, making some of the best bowling balls in the market. Vice Accessories, Bowler X, High Five Gear, Team Fish. They all help me to be who I am, the bowler that I am, and without them, I wouldn't have a job. So thank you to them. Also, Timmy Mack, thank you for an incredible week. We were here working the bowl tech. Shout out to Arvid, my man, he drove us around working. Told him I'd shout him out if I got on the mic. But yeah, Timmy, he's been my rock all week. We've had some talks. Like you were saying, I felt like it was my week. Bowled well. Great bowling all the guys here too. I think it's time for me to get off the mic. But thank you all for coming out again. It's been unbelievable time.
Well, I think we're going to end that. Troup, the winner of the Storm Lucky Larsen Masters 2018. It's been a great week. Thank you all for hanging in there and watching. And I really hope to see you here next year. My name is Niklas Linderholm, and I hope to see you guys on the lanes again, or at least hear me out. All right, talk later. Thank you. Bye-bye.